Hello, and a very warm welcome indeed to this chaplaincy reflection as we go live every Wednesday at around 1 o'clock. And thank you to those who are ready, waiting, and watching, and for others who might listen afterwards. And today, I thought that we could think about the benefits of hope, because hope has benefits and disadvantages too, advantages and disadvantages. And in a time where we know in our society that we are hoping, expecting and anticipating a change of circumstances to something rather different to the restricted lives we've been living over the last year, the hope of change is a powerful one and yet an unsettling one. And I think one of the reasons for this is that we only have so much capacity in our imagination to think about difference, change and transition. If there's too much of that all at once, we quickly get exhausted by it, because routines just help us cope with variety. Sometimes in life we might wish there were no variables at all. Unfortunately, even if we are wishing for no variables in life, pretty unlikely we can guarantee that. But all of us would like a limited number of variables in any one particular day or week. So when we get up in the morning and try and make the tea, or a cup of tea or the coffee, probably don't want to find we've run out of tea bags and we have to go to the shop and the kettle's broken and we can't find the front door key to go out. That's just too many variables. We really want to be able to switch the kettle on, put the tea bag in the pot or the mug, find the milk in the fridge, and do it without thinking automatically. Now, when there are a lot of variables, and there's news that variables might vary in the future, and that's the situation we're in today, we come to the matter of hope, because when the future isn't certain, and the truth is, well, the future's never certain. At the moment we've got this sort of roadmap, but with provisos out of restricted living. Then we start to hope for the best possible outcome, or at least a better possible outcome. And hope can be tiring too, because it keeps the question of what is variable and what might change alive, knowing that it's not entirely clear what the variable will be and when it will arrive. Another version of hoping for change in variables is like wondering how long we might feel very sad or grief-stricken or troubled by a topic. How long will that go on for? When will I feel better? What will a different version of my life look and feel like, and when might that occur, or when will that change come? Hope can drive us crazy, and yet hope seems to be at the heart of many different religion and belief identities too, because hope can inspire action and the passion to bring about change. Getting some kind of perspective, though, on why too many variables all at once is exhausting for us, why having future variables that aren't certain and can't be entirely forecast well, and how these variables that tire us and drain our energy connect to hope, and why hope, although it can inspire and provoke and motivate us, can also wear us down with the wondering of what if and why and when and where and how. Finding that intersection and somehow finding some awareness of it without desperation, well, these are hard challenges, and some of us can't always manage those challenges, or at least we can't manage them all of the time. And so, to conclude the reflection for today, notice the variables, notice why they're tiring, notice the hope, and notice how that can motivate and demotivate us, and say, we're kind of in this now, and some of us are in a now which is much harder than for others, but whichever now we're in, let's notice what's happening and say, aha, That's why it's tough or strange or weird or perplexing and another range or host of things. And when hope does seem to break in as a motivating or inspiring force, then we say, aha, here's some hope that I can make use of. If hope, though, asks us to create too many extra variables too fast, be careful. And if we can, let's go slowly so that hope can continue to inspire us without holding us back or wearing us out with too much change all in one go. Unless that's just the way you want to live the life, live the wild life you're leading. Because for some of us, we suddenly do need a massive and abrupt volte fast and about turn, a change, and get all the variables attended to all at once. Over to you, but go peacefully and tread lightly if you can. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.